Hi, hello, it's me again.
Hey, how are ya?
It is Stealth Camp number 16 already. It is a few days before Christmas, and tonight we are going to attempt to stealth camp in this Christmas display. It's gonna be cold. Normally I say it's gonna be fun, but it's gonna be cold, so it's gonna be cold. My sausage is frozen. My peppers are warm. So we're up at the city promenade, kind of circle square area, and they got their Christmas display set up. So I really would like to camp in here somehow. There's a house thing right there. I think that's my spot. We're gonna circumnavigate this area and see what we can see. This one looks really nice too. There's some light in there. Wonder if there's a door right there. Problem with this spot so far is that I'm surrounded on all four sides by main roads. It's the main drag in the town that I live in. Yeah, let's see if this door will open. Okay. So that door opens, and if I could just crawl up in here, could probably get down underneath that little corner thing. I'm not super convinced about the doability of this. The police station is right over there, as is the fire station. There are stores and bars and restaurants surrounding this block. I'm actually kind of nervous about this one. I think once I'm in there, I'll be fine, but I'll have to stay in there as long as possible. Hot sausage. This dude's over there walking in shorts. He probably doesn't have sausage and peppers to worry about being cold. So I'm gonna kind of walk the perimeter of this, just kind of act like I'm filming. I'm not gonna be able to get my gear until a while from now. Definitely don't want anyone to see me going in there, much less with my gear. If I can just get the gear in there and then kind of fart around for a few minutes out here, I don't think anybody will really be the wiser. And then I can kind of just hop in there at a quiet moment. I don't know, I'm kind of undecided on which I want to attempt. The other one with the door has 3 solid walls and just that opening for the little window counter thing. I think that's the one, because I can just snuggle up underneath that tabletop. So it's definitely a winter wonderland. It's about 20 degrees right now, Fahrenheit, for all of you non-Americans. And we got about 6 inches of snow last night. It's supposed to warm up over the next couple days, but I have a schedule to keep. Sausage and peppers for all, so. Hi. Hi, how are you? Hi, hey. This is public property, so my only concern with public property is if someone rolls up on me, they're gonna kick me out. Hi, Santa. I want sausage and peppers for Christmas. All these people are driving by. It's rush hour right now. They're all probably wondering, what is this bundled up sausage looking guy doing? Yeah, I'm officially sketched out. This is gonna be tough to pull off, but we're gonna give it a try. What I do like is that the building's pretty far off the street, about as far as it could be. It's kind of dead set in the center. But getting in and out of there is gonna be a challenge. Getting my gear in there is gonna be a challenge, so no rest for the weary. Part of me thinks I should try to be Construction Kevin, go home and get my hard hat and vest. Actually, that's a dumb idea. Who is gonna think a construction worker's going in here? I guess the most unstealthy way to do it is just to go on in, and we're in. Get down. There's a lock on this door too. I'm probably not gonna lock it, but all right. Okay, concrete floor. And yeah, I'm underneath this thing. Definitely gonna need some light in here. Let's go over in this corner by the Christmas lights. I don't want anyone to see me. Okay. My butt crack is hanging out. There are lights in here. I wonder if I can turn those on. Let me look around for a switch. Hang on. Okay, well, let there be light, he said. Thank you, Jesus. All right, let's kind of hide in this corner. Okay. At least I have 4 walls and a roof for now. So I turned on that light. So I have some light in here, that's nice. And I don't think anyone will bat an eye. If someone comes to turn it off, then I guess we'll face that head on. Somebody's walking out there. Somebody's walking out there. I can hear the crunch of the snow. All right, well, I've been in here for like 15 minutes. Somebody was definitely walking out there. Obviously, with the crunch of the snow, it's very apparent when somebody's walking in close proximity. That light is giving me enough light to keep it cozy in here and allow me to film with light, which is nice. There's 3 more bulbs, but I don't see any reason to attract that much attention. So keep in mind, my gear is still in my truck across the street. And I know you're all thinking, why would you park your truck close by again after the train bridge and after the train tracks where my car gave me away? Probably the golf course too. My new method is, if there's a bar within walking distance of the stealth camp location, then I feel it's safe to park my car there. There's a bar right across the street. Virtually, it's like less than 200 feet away. People leave their cars at a bar overnight all the time. It's a smart move. I've done it several times back when I drank. You need to get a ride home, you drank too much, you got picked up, you got an Uber, you met people there and went somewhere else. So I think that's a safe ploy tonight, parking it at a bar overnight. If anyone wonders, they'll be like, this guy drank too much and got a ride home. Not knowing that I'm cooking sausage and peppers across the street. No sausage and peppers tonight, but I'm underneath the ledge, this countertop, and I think if I just put my roll and bag right here and sleep up against this wall, even if someone came and looked straight in, they wouldn't see me. This is probably 3.5 feet tall. So if for some reason someone looked in, they would not be the wiser. So, and it's freezing. It's freezing. Luckily, I have 4 walls and a roof. This thing is blowing directly in. The wind is coming from that direction. The things I do for you all. Yeah, this is the most logistically challenging stealth camp yet. As far as public spots, the police station's right next door, the fire station's right next door, main road, restaurants, bars, banks, all surrounding me, a CVS, all that stuff. The floor is concrete, so it's really cold, but at least I have walls and a roof. I've been trying to come up with, or at least do several of the ideas on my list moving forward that are not as trespassy. My definition of stealth camping is sleeping somewhere you're not supposed to. And then there's trespassing, which is being somewhere you're not supposed to. I'm never gonna hop fences to stealth camp or pick locks or break and enter or sleep in a store overnight. Anything that would be like I deliberately intended on getting access to a place to camp there. I think that's just asking for trouble. I have some ideas that border on that, and I'm trying to pepper them in. I've already kind of pushed my luck a little bit with that, but I think since this is a public space and for public use, technically, like I said, you can't really stealth camp or sleep somewhere without trespassing, but I think this one is kind of more passive. I have to pee though, that's gonna be an issue. I don't know how I'm gonna approach that either, but I gotta pee really bad. Like, my sausage is frozen, my peppers are keeping it warm, but I have to pee. This is kind of a debacle, so to speak. I'm not in a stealthy enough spot where I can just roam around freely. I'm virtually stuck in here and have to stay on the ground, so I'm not to be seen. So this is the accommodations for tonight. It's definitely a nice shelter, that's for sure, but got some festive lights and garland. There's a little stage, a little too short. I considered pulling that over here and like putting it in the corner to get me up off the ground, but it's only about 4 foot tall and I'm like 4'9", so. Been in here for like 45 minutes. I'm gonna kind of scout and then try and go back to my truck and get our stuff. There's a lot of traffic though. It's about 6:30. So there's still plenty of people around. We're just gonna have to do it. Let's just go. It feels so easy, but it's so naughty, as Santa Claus would say. So that's where we are tonight. Like I said, I think when I come back, kind of just looking around, making sure no one saw me. If they did, I don't know, but just putting my bag up there, pretend like I'm filming. I'll just push it down and we will try and hop back in there unseen. So if anyone asks, I'm just filming the Christmas display. So, and then I don't know if you could see that truck straight ahead in the frame right now. He slowed down and was looking at me. So super cool Christmas display. Wink, wink. I think he's just throwing some stuff in a trash can over there. It's about time for me to try and get the gear over in there. So I sat in my truck, scouted things out for 15-20 minutes. Nothing really of note. Get my gear together here and hopefully try and head in there. There's a lot of people around though. Restaurants and bars are all packed. Still a lot of traffic, so hang tight. We're just gonna send it. Just gotta do it. Stand by. Sausage and peppers. All right, so I feel really sketchy about walking over there with my pack, but I have no choice. So we're just gonna send it. Super sketchy. Super sketchy, but oh well, we're doing it. I definitely stick out like a sore thumb. This is definitely a very bold attempt. Once we get in there, I'm not gonna unpack any of my stuff for at least 20 minutes. We're back at the little shed. I'm just gonna act like I'm filming, because I am. All right, let's... Not as graceful as I would have liked, but my stuff is in there. So now we're gonna walk around for a few minutes. Man, it's freezing. Ooh, keeping the camera warm tonight is gonna be a concern. As the supple Christmas tree hones as a beacon to the holiday spirit in the suburban town just outside of Cleveland, Ohio, the stealth camper's sausage and peppers are frozen, but his spirit remains intact. Probably a good time to get in there now with all this commotion, because everyone will be looking at the ambulance. It's actually perfect timing, so we're gonna try and get in there now while everyone is distracted. All right, hang on. Perfect timing. Okay, we're in. We're in. And there's all my stuff. Try and keep as much snow out of my sleeping area as possible. All right, I think we're okay for now. Let me get set up here. All right. Now I'm not sitting on the ground. That'll help a lot. I sprained my wrist really bad. Ow. All right, so my new sleeping bag, it's a Wiggy's bag. I had never heard of Wiggy's bags, but I looked them up online. They're premium, top quality, handmade here in the US of A. So it's a negative 20-degree bag, and with it dropping into the teens tonight, I should be nice and warm. Still gonna probably take this jacket off and use it as more of a pillow. Man, something big must be going on, all of those cops. Yeah, this thing's super nice. It's almost like an extra mattress layer on its own, super thick. So shout out to TJ Ellis. Thank you again very much for sending me this bag, and we're putting it to the test tonight, that's for sure. We got boxers, long underwear, wool socks, and my Duluth Trading Co. pants, fire hose thickness, t-shirt, thermal, and this wool coat. So I'm definitely doing my part to stay warm, but it's cold. Definitely very warm. I think if I sleep with my hat on and use this as an extra piece of pillow, I got my small pillow in my bag, especially since I brought my Thermarest. Being off the ground and being in this thing, I think I should be plenty warm. Oh yeah, my legs are nice and toasty. The third ambulance and at least 5 cop cars and a fire truck have gone by. Hopefully everyone's okay. Say a prayer for those people. As soon as I put my hands in here, it's like the body heat's already got it warm. This is such a luxury. TJ, I can't thank you enough. Drop the camera on the lens. So nice. This is gonna get me through winter, TJ. Thank you again very much. Sausage and peppers. What do you say we have some dinner? Decided to try something new tonight. I didn't want to cook because it's so cold out. Also, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to cook in here. It's a concrete floor, but it's a wood structure. I didn't want to give off any light, pots and pans clanging, that kind of stuff. So, something special. Stealth camping, charcuterie. Charcuterie, oops. Stealth camping, charcuterie, charcuterie. Stealth camping, charcuterie, stealth camping, charcuterie. So we have some hard salami. We have some snack sticks, different forms of mixed nuts and pretzels, some cheese balls, some caramels, chocolate. We got some little Chips Ahoy mini McGinnies. We got some mini breadsticks, a fruit roll-up, little Ritz cheese crackers, and some fruit snacks of various flavors. Just look at that spread. Stealth camping charcuterie. I really don't know how to pronounce it. Charcuterie, charpagie, shemp. Tell me how to pronounce it in the comments below, and I'll try and read what you're saying. Like, spell it out for me. Charpagie, chargamagie, Jumanji. So, as part of my meal tonight, I'm going to be testing out the new Chicago knife from Crispy Donut Community. Again, that's Crispy Donut Community. My friends over there, Luke, Zach, and Drew, sent me this brand new knife. I've been subscribed and followed along for a while. And when they saw me cooking in the Christmas U-Haul with a Temu knife, and I cut myself, Luke messaged me and said he would like me to try one of their knives. So I have a stealth camping knife that's of high quality. This thing is super solid, made with good product material. I don't know what it's made of. I'm not a knife wrencher, but super solid, easy open, easy close, very sharp. I'm happy to put this on display for the channel, so we're going to use it here in a second. But if you go to their YouTube page and their website, the link will be down below, and you see any products that you like, if you use the code SAUSAGE. Again, if you use the code on their website, SAUSAGE, you get 5% off your entire purchase. You get 5% off your entire purchase. Garlic bread. Charcuterie. Supple but elegant. Simple yet astounding. Moist yet moist. Sweet and salty. Very Galapagos. Call in the chopper. Let's see how well this knife performs. The Chicago by Crispy Donut Community. We're gonna test it on some salami. Ready? Oh, look at that. Look. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Oh, look at that. We got salami confetti now. For all your charcuterie needs, go with the CDC Chicago. Tell them I sent you. On a serious note, this thing is super nice. Super nice, heavy duty. Got their cool donut design. Check them out. Thank you guys. You just saw it, sliced salami and snack sticks in real time. Made them a lot more enjoyable to eat. I'm not gonna play with the sharp knife because I cut myself all the time. Meats, sliced by a gift from my friends. Charcuterie. All I did was use an old Plano box. Probably should have washed it first, but that's okay. Definitely gonna start bringing something like that on the boat, and probably for future stealth camps. If I don't want to cook, this is the best case scenario. Shout out to my fiance Jessica for helping me with this. Without her, I am nothing, and I love you. All of you like her too. I'll call that a charcuterie success. Charcuterie success a la charcuterie. Charcuterie. Timu. I can't pee in here. I don't have anything to pee in. I guess I could pee in here, but I'm not going to, so I could go live in here, but I have to pee so bad and there's nowhere to pee in here. So if I'm gonna be in my truck, I'm just gonna go live from my truck. I don't wanna get out of here and then come back in. That's not stealthy at all, but I have to pee so bad. I could pee in one of the corners in here or like open up the door and try and pee out of there, but I'm not trying to be disrespectful and I'm not trying to be sleeping with pee. I already did that in the bathroom. If you remember, go watch the stealth camp in the public restroom. That was not pleasant. Did not anticipate that. Got to start keeping a plastic empty bottle. If I had an empty bottle, I could just pee in it, then dump it out, then pee in it again, then dump it out. But I did not think that far ahead. So I have no choice, so I have to. Super big oversight on my part. So we're gonna go drive to fast food for peeing. I don't like this. I don't like having to leave again. I didn't plan to, but I have no choice. All right. Once again, we just got to do it. So we're just going to do it. Okay, we're filming again outside. And it looks like we're going to go drive away, go pee, and then go live in the truck. Keep watch over the site. Go live for a couple hours and we'll come back in here. So pretend like I'm filming just to make everything look legitimate. Roast me in the comments for not being prepared to pee. From now on, I will be. Even if I'm going to be in a spot where I can pee freely, that is something essential I must keep on my person. I never really see other stealth campers address how they go to the bathroom. I always notion back to Steve. I know Steve's camped at a lot of places and stealth camped at a lot of campgrounds that have public facilities, but never heard him, small plots, Sam Bananas, Random Outdoors, never heard you guys talk about peeing in the wild. I was also talking on my last live stream, I've never had to poop while stealth camping, so that's always good. Be prepared to pee. That's a big tip for people. Always ask me if I have tips for stealth camping, and one of them, after tonight especially, is be prepared to pee. So here we are, we live with all you kind people, 50 some people here right now. And I just wanted to remind you, right down here, you guys get to watch me do this live. So you'll remember when you watch, you'll see right down here. Where is it, everybody? Where is it? It's right down here, Right down here, there's a little button. It says subscribe, and it looks like, what does it look like? Sausage. Click it, you're subscribed. Little over here, ding, 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 ring-a-ling here. It's a bell pepper. Looks like a bell pepper. It's a bell, it's like a pepper. Click it, you get notifications. When I upload, you're the first person to get your virtual sausage and peppers. Sausage, subscribe, bell pepper. Click, click, boom. You subscribe, notifications on. Thank you. Also wanted to take a moment to thank all of you once again for the coffee donations. There's a link down below in the description. A lot of you have been very generous and it's very much appreciated. Gear, coffee, future things I'm planning, and I'm just saving up some of it as well because I want a new camera, stuff like that. It's all going right back into the channel. You got to invest in yourself to continue to grow. So thank you all again very much. Here's all of your names, and it's getting longer by the week. Thank you all. See, it's like third person. Thank you all. Sausage and peppers. All right, so the live went well. I went and peed, went live, and then went and peed again. And I had a bottle of water in here. I always keep a couple in here. And my fiance, Jessica, suggested, don't you have waters in your car? Take one of those. So I don't want to not drink water just in case I have to pee at certain locations. So I'm going to drink this water when I get over there. And this will, for now, be the pee bottle. Thank you all so much for joining on those lives. There's really no set schedule. Whenever I'm filming a camp, if I can go live from camp, I do. If not, I try to go live at least once a week. So look out for announcements on the channel, on the community page, and turn on notifications and you can come live with us. It's always so much fun. So now we got to get back in there. All right, so it's almost 10 p.m. It was always nice killing time on the lives as well, because now I don't have to be in there for 2 extra hours. I didn't want to go live from my truck, but going to pee just kind of made it acceptable. Pretend like we're filming. All right, let's just get in here. All right, we're in. I don't think anybody saw me, but lay low for a minute. All right, hang on, I'll check back in shortly. That light up there, gonna keep it on for a little bit longer so I can film, but then before I'm about to try and sleep, I'm gonna shut that off. So, because if I'm sleeping this way, I can see the door. If anyone walks in here, I'll stare them in the face versus be surprised. It's a winter wonderland. Oh. Okay. I can always wrap my head more than that too. I'm gonna sleep with my beanie on. Sausage and peppers. This bag is super warm. Super warm. Ugh. It's warm for sure. Super warm. As soon as I get in it, it's like, oh wow. This will do just fine. This is like sausage and peppers level creature comforts. So we had dinner, we went live. I've only been in here again for about 5 minutes, so I'm not sure if anybody saw me come back in. I sure hope not, but I guess I'm already committed, so we'll see what happens. There's all that snow on the ground, so if anyone's trying to walk up, I'll almost certainly hear them crunching in the snow. And if I have to pee, I have a bottle to pee in. That really helps. So shout out to myself for knowing I can pee at my leisure. So I'm gonna turn off that light though. I suppose I could just leave it on all night, but I really don't want to. It just draws more attention. I still have these Christmas lights in here. I don't know how well the camera will pick me up with just the Christmas lights, but I'm gonna go turn that off real quick. It's more stealthy and I might sleep better, so. Okay, so there's still some light. There's enough light to, I can see myself in the viewfinder. So it's 10:10. I'm in bed. I'm gonna try and get some shut-eye. Pleasant evening so far. A little tense, I won't lie, I'm paranoid. Definitely a very, very public spot. The most public spot I've stealth camped in so far, I think. Wish me luck. I will keep you updated throughout the night as usual. I'm gonna set my alarm for 5 a.m. again, and if I sleep through it, I'll stay. If not, I'm gonna get out of here about 5. Hopefully it's still dark out so I can just hop over back to the truck and get home. I go camp Wednesday nights, and then Thursday I have to work and also edit to get the videos up. So wish me luck, and I will keep you updated through the night. Sweet dreams of sausage and peppers. So it's about 10:45. Been laying down for 30-40 minutes now. This bag is super warm. Absolutely perfect. It's like, let's see what the temperature says. 24 degrees, feels like 16. TJ, look out for something in the mail from me. I've been meaning to send that. I just have been so busy, but look out for something in the mail from me, and thank you again. And I'm glad I brought that bottle because I have to pee. I used to show pee cams in the video, just like me at the urinal, and you'd see the stream of pee, but I don't do that anymore at the request of several, mostly female viewers. So you're all welcome for that. But I'm gonna pee and then lay back down. It's about midnight. Haven't really slept yet. It's definitely cold. This bag helps quite a bit, but it's 16 degrees right now and it's windy out there. I am sleeping on the ground. Luckily I have that Thermarest as insulation. I think I'm close to sleep, but not there yet. But at least I'm comfortable. I will say I'm comfortable. Aside from the cold, I've got my neck gaiter on, face gaiter. Yeah, it's a little chilly, but surviving. I'll check in throughout the night. 5 a.m. on the nose. You missed the alarm going off, but oh well. Aside from my face and head, I'm perfectly warm, but my face and head is absolutely frozen. It keeps waking me up, tossing and turning, so I slept through most of the night, but yeah, definitely a couple nice periods where I was wide awake due to my face being cold from being exposed. So, and then I would get it in my bag and then pull it out and kind of be suffocating, so to speak. So I could sleep in a little bit, I suppose, but I'm gonna try and just get out of here now. Go get a nice hot coffee. Thank you to all you subscribers who donated to the coffee fund. There's a link below. Go get a coffee and head home, because I have work in a couple hours. So let there be light, he said. Praise Jesus. Frozen now that I'm out of my bag. I do want to roll all this stuff up, but absolutely bone chilling without that sleeping bag. Without that sleeping bag, there's no way on earth I would have made it remotely through the night, much less till 5 a.m. God, it's so cold. Just tied up with one of these. I think I only woke up one other time and filmed. It was like about 1 o'clock maybe. It's 5:07. My truck is started. I have my wallet, my keys. Everything's cleaned out of here. All right, it's 10 after 5. We don't have very far to go. So let me hit this light. All right, let's just get out of here. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I'm stuck in the door. Holy crap. It's absolutely freezing, and wouldn't you know it? My car is still there, parked at the bar. I see another car parked right up next to mine. People leave their cars at bars overnight. That rhymes. Cars at bars. Goodbye, Christmas display. Super comfortable, aside from the cold. It's literally I'm frozen. I've only been exposed for 5 minutes. I didn't put my jacket back on, but hang on, let me get in the car. Okay. Holy crap. Literally, I feel like I'm getting frostbite already. Oh, hang on. All right, success. We made it through the night. I'm gonna go get Dunkin' Donuts. Coffee's on you guys this morning.
Good morning.
Morning, how you doing?
Good, how are you today?
Good, thank you. Hang on, my fiance texted me her order and I always forget because I'm an idiot. And can you guys put sausage on that too by chance?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's fine. I won't lie, I'm a Starbucks guy, so Dunkin's a little foreign to me. We made it. It's 5:30, getting our coffee, gonna head home. Much love to all of you for spending the night with me again. We had charcuterie. I'm not even gonna try and say it, I'm frozen. Everything went very well. I'm frozen, but I wasn't until I got out of my bag. So much love. Merry Christmas to all of you. this is the last video you'll see before Christmas. So Merry Christmas, happy holidays to all of you. Much love. Coffee donation below, Instagram below, my emails below. Get in contact with me. Please like and subscribe, comment, do all that. Show your friends. If I could ask for one Christmas present from all of you, please send your favorite video or videos to anyone you think that would be interested, and that would mean the world to me. I really appreciate it. Very appreciative of all of you and the growth this year, so let's keep on going. Much love to all of you. You know how much I appreciate you. Stealth camp number 16 complete, and I'm gonna head home and try and sleep for a little bit after I drink coffee, so I won't sleep at all. And love you guys. Merry Christmas, and we will see you on the next one.